Welcome to the second race here of round 9 at Brands Hatch Indy configuration. In front we have David HATTON, followed by Max Squasino and Jesper PEDERSEN. We have a green flag here, and we have some very close racing already. Jens Christophersen in the red and white car just got a bit off, and that led Adam Terry to take a wide turn there. I go wide at all, and Jesper Ebak unfortunately hits Max. This is a bit better, everyone is a bit spread out now. On board of Marcelo Mayo's car, as he has a very good speed here. He gets by Jesper Ebak up into third position. Up in front we have Jesper PEDERSEN and David HATTON battling for first position. This is on lap 2. Jesper goes on the inside of David, which turns out to be a quite good thing. Jens Christophersen loses it here in the last turn. Unfortunately, he hits Adam, who were trying to avoid it. On board of my car, as I make the same thing as Marcelo did just before, going by Ebak on the inside. But this time Jesper Ebak returns. No, he doesn't. They are side by side here. This is just lap 2. I think that Jesper takes first position. Yeah, but David nearly defended it. A bit later on that same lap, as we see P. Knudsen loses control of his car, spins around, and Max almost got caught up in it. On board of Jesper PEDERSEN's car, a bit later, as he gears down into first, which causes the car to spin around. On board of HATTON's car here, as we look down towards position 2 of Marcelo Mayo, and I am right behind. Lap 6. Marcelo has a good corner. Goes on the inside and goes past David here. I tried to follow along on the inside. But I don't get the job done. So Marcelo up into third position, with David and me right behind. Behind us we have Jesper PEDERSEN coming up quickly again after his lone incident with the gearing. On board of P. Knudsen, as the leaders go by him for a lap. Jesper goes wide, taking the outside. And this is me braking a bit late here. Fortunately, I do not hit David, but it was very close. Again, very close. I'm going on the inside here, trying to take his position, take a second position. what we both managed to do was to get Jesper Pedersen up very close, and on the next lap Jesper goes past me. On to lap 18, and listen up, because this is a very good battle coming up here. I'm just gonna let the tape roll here, and we got the action, very close action here, which is for several laps. I'm sorry, but there wasn't much else going on the track, as everyone was spread out fine. But this was the position battle for position number 2, 3 and 4, as we are seeing here. We are on board of David HATTON, as Jesper Pedersen tries to take the inside. I'm trying to follow Jesper right behind him, trying to take the inside as well. But I don't have the grip. David has a great exit speed, but Jesper Pedersen has the inside here. Again, I'm trying to follow Jesper on the inside, hoping that they might slide a bit too far out. Jesper touches David just a little bit. Fortunately, he can continue. I take over third position for a little while, go up on the grass there. I just got an incident for it, fortunately, as I didn't want to miss this fine race. Again, we are very close together here. Again, I brake just a little bit later than David does, and this means I can get a bit closer to him for each lap. Both of us are very wide. We are now on board of Jesper Pedersen's car. Start-finish line for, I believe it was lap 21. David goes wide, I go wide, and Jesper here has the best line, so he takes back his third position. A bit later, on board of my car, as Jesper tries again to go on the inside, just as he did on the main lap. Side by side. Once again. This time David has the best line. Or does he? No, he goes a bit wide again. And I try to come with Jesper on the inside. And finally, we can say that we have overtaken England. Jesper goes wide, I give him a little bit of space, as it wasn't fair to close the door there. At this stage in the race, I felt that my tires were completely gone. I have no grip left in them whatsoever. As you can see here in the first turn, I go very wide, don't have a lot of speed coming into it. And you can see that both David and Jesper are very close behind me. And this means that Jesper goes by once again. Side by side again. Jesper decides to give in fall in behind me. And I must say this was one of the best close races I have ever had. This is the race order after many laps. Marcelo in front, followed by me, Jesper, Pedersen, David HATTON. And a bit further, I think that we have... Is it Adam Terry? Nope, Jesper Ebach. Adam Terry, there you were. And I think Max came after him. On to lap 25. Once again, my tires are still gone. Jesper overtakes me once again. Oh, very close here with David. I miss a gear, but managed to hold on to third position, sorry. Again, I miss a gear. I'm getting very tired at this stage because we had a very close race for many laps. Jesper went a bit wide in that third turn, leaving me enough room to get by him once again. We are almost 3 wide as we are coming onto the start-finish line here. David holds on to the outside, having a much better exit, and I don't think that he did anything wrong with taking in that line, as Jesper got hit just a little bit. I think it was actually Jesper who got a bit wide there. On board of Pierre Knudsen once again, as we see me and David going by. David was very close here. I don't think he expected Pierre to slow down. And on to the last lap here as we follow David HATTON in his last attempts to overtake me for the second position. All in all, Marcelo Meyer was just 4 seconds ahead, and I think this was because we were drafting a lot from each other, so we kept our lap times up, or down you could say. We kept them down to about 53.9 to 54.3, I think. Both of us get a decent exit, but David has the possibility to draft me. Marcelo wins, and I take second position, just ahead of David HATTON. Jesper Pedersen is in 4th position, and I must say that this was a fantastic race. Not because I won, but because we had a lot of fun, a lot of hard and clean racing. Jesper Ebach finishes in 5th, followed closely by Adam Terry, who were gaining on him. And that's about it for round number 9 of Brands Hatch in the Indy configuration. See you next week at Alton Park.